Riders, this is Mercy. So today's total body workout is really going to be emphasizing our shoulders today. And again, we did this growing up, but we're going to make it a little challenging because we're going to incorporate it through the entire workout today. So ultimately, we're really going to be working on our shoulders, but also our total body, and this is our workout for today. All right, super important. I think I have most of you on board. Make sure that you warm up. I don't want you warming up for 2 minutes. I really need you getting it in, trying to at least get 7 minutes or longer warm up. You really need more than that, more like 10, 15. Remember, go for a run, go for a high-paced walk, do whatever you need to do, but warm up, and let's get into today's workout. All right, squat, hold, arm rolls. You're going to get any squat position, so naturally a squat, you're squatting down on your heels, okay? You do not want your knee to go over your toe. So you're sitting back like you're sitting in a chair, 90 degrees. This is going to be a really good squat, and we're going to incorporate the arm roll. So I want you squatting, and this time we're going to do arm rolls out in front. It's going to work a different part of the shoulder to give us a really good workout, okay? So hands out front like in a fist, or out like your hands are fine, doesn't matter. And I want you to incorporate arm rolls. So you can go arm rolls in and arm rolls out, whatever you have to do to keep your body going the whole time. So it's a squat hold, so we're holding the squat. We're going to stay down as long as we can for the 20 seconds and really get those arms going. Remember, we don't need big arm rolls. That's really going to get us off balance, okay? So you need kind of a good pace because we're doing high intensity workouts, but something that's controlled, okay? So again, you're down and you're doing your arm rolls and you're staying in this position. So for beginners and probably advanced too, you're going to get tired, okay? As a result, bring that squat up a little bit higher, probably up here. Beginners, this is going to be your variation, and I want you to do the same arm rolls, okay? Right up front, I still want a small bend in your legs. By bending your legs a little bit, you're toning your legs, and that's what we want. So hands out in front, you're really pumping that squat. Even if you have to get up and shake it, that's fine. Even if you have to go all the way back down and keep going. All I want you to do is keep going for the TABATA set. All right, so the core exercise for this TABATA set is going to be a crunch, hold, arm roll, okay? So you're going to lay down on your back, start with intermediate first, intermediate advanced, roll onto your back. So again, we're doing arm rolls. So arm rolls naturally, of course, but your legs are going to be up in the air. You're going to be engaging your core, but not using your neck. And I can't roll this arm because I'll touch the wall, but you're going to be up in this position and you're going to be doing arm rolls for the 20 seconds, okay? So remember to really engage your core. If you have to come down and rest, that's fine. Then I want you to engage your core, get it one more time, and do these arm rolls, okay? So your legs don't have to be up high. They can if you want them to be, but ultimately just make sure that they're off the ground. You have a really tight core and you're working this motion for this exercise. Okay, so for beginners, what I want you to do, you're going to put your feet planted on the ground. You're going to do a slight lean back like this. Now when doing this, remember, we don't want curled back, okay? I want a straight back so that you can engage your core, lean back. So even I do this sometimes. You see how weak your core is just by tilting back. You might even start to shake. Shaking is okay because that means that you're working out your body. So you're leaning back, straight back, and I want you to do these same arm rolls. Remember, don't use your neck, use your core. So if you have to rest, come up here and hold your legs, that's fine. But I want you to get back in that slant with the straight back and do the arm rolls like this. And that's going to be your variation. and we're going to be doing arm rolls, and we're going to be pulsing 3 times. Okay, so naturally jumping lunges, you're just like this. For jumping lunges, look like this. Okay, well what we're going to do, we're going to use our arms, okay? So out wide, we're going to do a jumping lunge, we're going to pulse 1, 2, 3. So as I'm pulsing my legs, I'm doing my arm roll. One more time, it's 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to switch. Do the same thing, 1, 2, 3. That's going to be your pace. Now I'm going to have to do it this way. My head might get cut off so that I can show you how this is done. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, when I'm lunging, my knee is not over my toe. My back leg is pretty low to the ground. You really want to get a good pulse in there, okay? So pulsing is another way of toning your body. We're just going to shed fat, shed the cellulite, get it off your body so that you can get hard, which is what we want, and because we get tight, okay? So for the beginners, what I want you to do, I want you to just do simply step backs. So you're going to step back into a comfortable lunge. I want both knees bent. So a comfortable lunge, hands out wide, 1, 2, 3, step up, small lunge back, 1, 2, 3. So just like all the other exercises, you can go forward with your arm rolls or back. It doesn't matter as long as you're moving your arms the whole time. Arm rolls are getting your shoulders strong, it's getting your core tight because you can't flop around like this with a weak stomach. You need to keep it tight, pump those arms, and that's going to be the lunges. Alright, so the core exercise for this TABATA set is going to be a back extension arm roll. So back extensions, naturally we're laying on our stomach. I've showed you now a lot of variations of what you can do with your hands, okay? Back extension, you're laying down, your feet are up and your upper body is up, and you're coming back down. But we're going to be doing arm rolls, okay? So again, I can't roll this arm, it'll hit the wall. But what you're going to do, you're going to go up with that back extension, and you're going to do arm rolls, okay? So it's important here that you don't do big arm rolls because your body's going to be shaking up and down the mat. You could get maybe burns on your body. You don't want that. You want controlled rolls that's going to engage not only your lower back, it's engaging your shoulders and also your core. Remember, core is not just your abs, core is your lower back, which is why we're doing this exercise. So again, you're laying down, feet up, upper body up, and you're doing arm rolls in a controlled manner. Okay, if you get tired, you want to go backwards, that's fine. You can do backward arm rolls. Just keep that momentum going for the 20 seconds and you'll be good to go. So for beginners, what I want you to do, if the arm roll is too much, I just want you to start with a regular back extension. So you can put your hands out wide and just up your feet. Put your feet up in the back. Okay, so both hands out wide. Okay, if that's too easy or hard, okay, you can just do your upper body. So you can just lift up and back down with your hands like this. Okay, so those are going to be the back extension arm rolls. All right, hang tighter, so that was the workout for today. I hope you got really good toning in, because again, we're holding the squat. We're doing lots of pulsing, and squatting equals toning. So toning, again, we're shedding fat with a little bit of movement. We're not running all over the place. We're staying in one spot, and we're squatting it out, and we're shedding fat. Same thing with the arms. We did arm rolls the entire workout. You should be maybe not sore, but they should be tired from rolling. So again, remember when you're doing it, feel free to alternate going forward rolls and backward rolls. As you notice, you might have seen, when doing the backward rolls, you actually shake a little bit. It's actually a little bit tougher. Forward rolls, it kind of works a little bit better. Backward rolls, you really have to watch your body so that you won't shake up and down. So that's the workout for today. Cool down, and I'll see you for our next workout. Bye.